So, about time I get around to actually seeing Doctor Strange. But, you know the old saying, better late than never. Though if I did have the ability to reverse time, I'd reverse it to the time that it opened on opening weekend, so I'd actually go and see it. But I'm not a wizard like Doctor Strange is. So, I live with the consequences that I live with. Doctor Strange. So Doctor Strange is the newest Marvel movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and in this, Benedict Cumberbatch, otherwise known as Sherlock from the BBC series Sherlock, is playing the titled character. And in this, he is a surgeon who winds up getting himself in a car crash and breaking his own hands. And in this, he travels all the way to a very distant land where he gets some help from some very ancient people. And he winds up learning some very mystical powers that, beyond his comprehension, he winds up getting the assistance that he needs, but also winds up getting himself roped into helping the people who's healing him fight the enemies that are trying to, well, of course, destroy the world. First off, where do I begin with all this? Benedict Cumberbatch is fantastic in this. I've seen, Benedict Cumberbatch's acting, and by Jove, he is just phenomenal. He just goes all out and above in this Marvel movie. I mean, he's almost like he's too in sync with his own character. And then the next thing you know, the humor is spot on, because a lot of the jokes just hit it, and a lot of the times that you've seen the trailers for the movie, I've seen it in Shin Godzilla and a lot of other movies, is that the jokes just nailed it. It is just phenomenal. And overall, the action scenes, oh boy, whenever they're bending the buildings or manipulating time, or even by that point, even you see the characters just flinging all over the place, or the cars just bending all over the place, you just literally just try to wrap your head around this, or your mind gets blown or whatever. It is some of the best special effects you will ever see in a long time. If anything, this is probably one of my few favorite films by Benedict Cumberbatch, and it's a pretty good while since I've seen that. I mean, I thought The Imitation Game would be one of my few favorites by him, but I guess my new favorite is now this. What I mean to say this, without going too much into spoilers, is that this film, the special effects are just so phenomenal, and the actors do a fantastic job at what they did. The casting is actually a pretty good choice. And the action, I mean, without, reading the comics or anything, it definitely captures the spirit of the original version of those comics. And if anything, this is the best version of any comic film I've seen in a long time. And that's saying a lot, especially coming from a person who literally is just a Marvel person that watches a lot of these films. It's definitely worth a watch a couple of times, and definitely the action will definitely keep you sitting on your seats for a long while. Though, if you're watching it on D-Box, I probably feel so sorry for you. So, with that in mind, Doctor Strange is worth watching and worth buying on Blu-ray. So, Doctor Strange, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Or what's your favorite Benedict Cumberbatch role there is? At least, as the time that this video's coming out. Whatever your thoughts are, comment below and let me know. And as always, if you like what you're seeing here and you want to see more, click on the channel name if you want to see more. And as always, I'm the Fub Guy, and I'll see you guys for the next movie.